Hey guys, what's up? My name is Gabe, also known as BurntRussian, and I'm a bad person because I've kind of left you hanging for a while. It's been, like 5 days since I uploaded a video on my last Spelunking one, and I'm sorry about that. I should have at least uploaded the other Spelunking ones that I've had rendered so far, but I don't know why I didn't, because I'm a bad kid and people hate me. Hopefully they don't. Anyway, you might have noticed recently that that Gangnam Style video is sorry, I kind of have somewhat of a sinus infection. That Gangnam Style video, the Gangnam Style deathmatch on Battlefield 3, is my video sitting. It's a video that's the featured video. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for on my channel right now. And that's mostly just because it's my most viewed at the moment. I'm saying at the moment because years later, when this channel's closed, whenever that happens or whatever, there will probably be a different most viewed video on the channel, hopefully. Because not that I don't like that video, just because I'd like to make more quality videos that people like, and that one's not even 1K. I have a almost 8K, a video at almost 8K on my old channel, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, getting back to this, so I kind of haven't posted much recently, and I apologize for that. And I've just been really busy lately. Yeah, sorry if I do a lot of that sound. That's just because my sinuses are really dry and makes me feel a bit better. Yeah, so this video, actually, you haven't seen any Modern Warfare 3 on this channel for a while. This video, actually, this is my first double MOAB ever. My second one was actually posted before this one ever did, and it was posted on my friend Skeleton Ranger's channel. Check him out. There will be a link in the description to the video, and he uses two of my gameplays, and one of them's a 60 and 1 double MOAB with the ACR on interchange, and I'm surprised I still know all that stuff because I have not played this game in, well, I have not seriously played this game in a long time. Probably 3 months now going on. That's impressive, actually. I'm happy about that. Maybe 2 months, probably more like that. But that's fine with me because this game's not the best. I'm more than content with playing Black Ops and stuff. So the other day I noticed something, and you know how when you say K in a text, like somebody's bugging you, you're just like K. You're just like basically fuck you, stop texting me. Other people sometimes instead of saying K say potassium because the chemical symbol for potassium is K. And, a great source of potassium is bananas. So if you've been following this kind of analogy here, basically what I'm saying is that bananas equal fuck you, because bananas are potassium, potassium equals K, and K equals go fuck yourself. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that little thing I had to say. Now, anyway, going back to kind of like what's going on, I'm going to be getting Resident Evil 6 tomorrow, and I know the Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City weren't my most popular videos on my last channel, or this channel, weren't my most popular videos that I've uploaded, but I really like the game. I really enjoy posting the series, so what I'm planning on doing is 3 uploads a week. I'm not going to specify dates because that just never works out for me. I just want to say about 3 videos, sometimes 2, sometimes 4, depending on how things are going. So 1 Resident Evil 6, maybe 2, depending on how popular those get, because, the game's just going to be coming out. People are going to be looking for gameplay of that and stuff. Definitely within this next week, there will probably be a lot of Resident Evil stuff. So, like, 1 Resident Evil live mission thing, then 1 spelunking on Minecraft, and then a COD video like this. And, yeah, that's pretty much. I also got Borderlands yesterday, which instead of recording a commentary, instead I played that all day. On top of that, I got Halo 4, and I also got Resident Evil 6 pre-ordered. I wish I could go to the midnight release tonight, but that's not happening, mostly because I have nobody to give me a ride. And that kind of touches back on yesterday. My grandma came in. I was hanging out with my friend Anthony, who helped me pre-order those games. You guys owe him if you want to see the content that I'm posting, because, well, firstly, he's a really good friend. Like, sometimes he may come off as a dick, but he's joking around. He's a really good friend, and he's actually there for you if you need him. And you know, that his kind of early birthday present to me was to help me get a few games. So give a thank you to that guy, and big shout out to Anthony. What a savior. Burnt Italian. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I was hanging out with him once we got back home from GameStop, and my grandma walks into the room, and she's got some blood in her eye, and not just a little bit, like her whole, like her right eye, like one whole half of it was completely red, and apparently some blood vessels bursted on her, and yeah, so that's not good. They're suggesting that she just gets a lot of rest and stuff, but seeing as that my mom's going back and forth for between places because she's getting ready to move, different story. She can't help me right now because she's getting all the moving stuff prepared, and yeah, well, she's gonna be coming back tonight, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a hold of her to get me to the midnight release, but I will definitely have my license. That is a completely different story why I don't have my license again. I'll have my license by the time Black Ops 2 comes out, so I will be able to get that midnight release. And if I don't have my license by then, for some weird reason, because I am having surgery on my toe, and I won't be able to take my test for a while. If I'm not able to drive there by myself, I'm sure I'll find a way to get there. Anyway, so I'm kind of going back and forth. Anyway, basically, I can't go to the midnight release tonight for Resident Evil 6, sadly, which disappoints me. And yeah, but I will be able to go to the midnight release of Black Ops 2, and probably not Halo 4. And I am excited for Halo 4, don't get me wrong, but not so much for the multiplayer as I am for the campaign. Whereas Black Ops 2 is more about the multiplayer to me. While Halo's multiplayers have been balanced and stuff, I don't know. I am excited. I do want to play the multiplayer of Halo 4. But at the same time, I don't want to just focus on that because there's a fine line between Call of Duty and Halo gaming, and you know, it's basically, I'm not even going to get into it because it's a completely different thing. So yeah, this has been a very random commentary and stuff, and I know I'm talking about a lot of stuff, and I know I'm talking really fast, but I have a lot of stuff to cover, so that is why that is happening. Anyway, I broke my phone today. So I've had this phone. A lot of you guys may know this, the Samsung Intensity. A lot of you guys will probably know what this phone is because this is a popular phone. It's a sliding phone. It slides open and shut. And yeah, and it's Verizon, and I think AT&T takes it too. It's probably just Verizon. I have no clue, to be honest. But it is a Samsung, and yeah, the Intensity, not the 2, just the Intensity 1. I've had this phone for about 2.5 years, almost 3 years. Coming up on 3 years. It's impressive, actually. And this phone is a trooper. I have been angry, not at video games, just like angry in general, and thrown this phone so much, and it never broke until today. And you know what's stupid is when I threw it like a good at least 3 to 5 feet across the room to hit a wall with my full force of throwing. But somehow that never broke it. Yet dropping it a foot or two from the ground breaks it. Yeah, I don't understand how that happened, but I'm extremely disappointed. So for now, I'm going to have to deal with a texting app on my iPod Touch. Thank God I have a router that was also supplied by Anthony to me so that I would be able to get Wi-Fi. And it also actually helps because then we can use separate screens and play our Xboxes, so it benefits him as well. That was part of the reason in buying it. Anyway, but yeah, Wi-Fi, so I'll be able to text on my iPod Touch. And I got a lot of the people I need numbers at the moment, but I don't have everyone's number. And yeah, I was being resourceful. You know, I knew Anthony's number because it's got 1337 in it. That's the easiest way to remember part of it. And then I found Matt's number on Facebook, and Chandler DM'd me on Twitter. And from those people, I'm going to get a few numbers. Of course, there's a lot of numbers I'm going to be losing. But, you know, there's not much I can do. Yeah, so, you know, that's what's going on. I know I said a lot of things. So tell me, do you guys want to see some Borderlands gameplay? Actually, we are planning on doing a thing with myself, Andrew, August, and Matt. And we're going to do a gameplay, or kind of a playthrough. So, you know, that might pick up more towards, like, Christmas time. And there's a second MOAB. Now, this game was actually kind of impressive because it was my first double MOAB ever. it was my first P90 MOAB ever, and it was my first hard hat MOAB ever. And, you know, originally the reason I never posted this, I was saving the gameplay for something really special, but now this game's not very special to me anymore. So, yeah, that's kind of how it falls on that spectrum. But, yeah, so anyway, tell me if you want to see some Borderlands 2 gameplay. Tell me if you're excited for Resident Evil 6 gameplay, because no matter what, I'm going to be posting that. It'll probably bring a lot of new viewers to my channel. So we just reached up to 193. Growth's been slow for a while. You know, part of the reason has been because I haven't posted much, especially for COD. And that's because I'm working on some videos, but I tend to work slow and, you know, procrastinate because I'm a procrastinator. So yeah, that's about all I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and a comment and all that stuff. I'm actually not throwing my intro and outro on this video because I'm lazy and I want to get this thing rendered and posted. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and a comment, all that stuff. Bye. Love you.